Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Roshni Dhal. Let's look at today's top headlines. Serum Institute of India launches first made in India HPV vaccine for cervical cancer. Chief Executive Officer of Serum Institute of India Adar Poonewala on Tuesday announced the launch of the first made in India human papillomavirus cervivac vaccine for the prevention of cervical cancer. The launch took place in the presence of Home Minister Amit Shah, Adar Poonewala and the Director of Government Regulatory Affairs at Serum Institute of India, Prakash K. Singh. Cervivac is an outcome of a partnership of DBT and BIRAC with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, supported by Serum Institute of India Private Limited for the indigenous development of quadrivalent vaccine through its partnership program Grand Challenges India. Supreme Court bans Assam Diploma doctors to treat specified diseases, perform minor procedures. Observing that the Assam Rural Health Regulatory Authority Act 2004 lacked necessary competence, the Supreme Court on Tuesday set it aside. The concerned state law allowed the diploma holders in medicine and rural health care for treating certain common diseases, perform minor procedures and prescribe certain drugs. Earlier back in 2014, the Guwahati High Court had also declared the act to be unconstitutional and ultra-vires, and referring to this, a division bench of Justices B.R. Gawai and B.V. Naratna observed, the Assam Act seeks to regulate such aspects of medical education that are within the exclusive domain of the Parliament and is liable to be set aside on the grounds that the state legislature lacks the necessary competence. These observations were made by the division bench of the Supreme Court while it was considering an appeal by special leave against the Guwahati High Court order, which had dismissed the act, holding that it was ultra-vires and the Indian Medical Council Act 1956. Around 3,000 NEET PG aspirants ineligible. KNRUHS Medicos approach State Health Minister seeking postponement of exam. The future of around 3,000 NEET PG aspirants are uncertain since the Kaloji Narayana Rao University of Health Sciences has extended the internship of MBBS students till August 11. While the last date to apply for NEET PG 2023 examination is 27th of January, the MBBS interns belonging to Osmania, Gandhi, Kakatoya and several private medical colleges have urged the Health Minister T. Harish Rao for ensuring that the NEET PG 2023 exam gets postponed and hundreds of MBBS students in the state do not lose their academic year. The minister has reportedly assured to take up the issue with the union government for protecting the interests of thousands of students in the state. Waist to height ratio strongly predicts risk of type 2 diabetes, impaired fasting glucose according to a study. Waist to height ratio independently predicts the risk of developing impaired fasting glucose and type 2 diabetes, says a recent study published in Obesity Research and Clinical Practice. Ning Chen from Capital Medical University in Beijing, China, and his colleagues wrote in their study that the association was partly mediated by systolic blood pressure, lipids, HOMAIR, and other kidney and liver metabolism indicators. Diabetes mellitus is a frequent chronic disease that significantly impacts the cardiovascular system. The leading cause of death among diabetes patients is cardiovascular disease. Diabetes is linked with several major cardiovascular complications including heart failure, coronary artery disease, angina pectoris and myocardial infection and peripheral artery disease and stroke. Anthropometric measures, that is waist to hip ratio, BMI and waist to height ratio, have been used as predictive factors for incident hypertension. Against the above background, the research team conducted the study to evaluate the relationship between waist to height ratio and the incidence of impaired fasting glucose or type 2 diabetes. The team also explored how lipids, blood pressure and other kidney and liver metabolism indicators mediate these associations. That's all for today. Stay safe.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe and press the bell icon.